Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more. Some more? No, not some more. This is an inaugural episode of The Ranchers of Slime. The Ranchers do Slime? I don't know. But like I have no idea what rancher and or slime is in French, so, that's a bit of an issue. I mean, it's not really an issue. I don't particularly care what it is in French. Um, Gosh, like is there supposed to be music? Should there be music? I don't know. I know nothing about this game, so I kind of want to give folks a bit of time to show up, but hello, brain meats. They don't work. Brain meats don't work. Brainmeats.exe has stopped working. Also, apparently Twitch.exe has stopped working because it's telling me there's like 6 people in chat and there's no people in chat. It tells me that my moderators are here and my mods are not, in fact, here. It's just me talking to the ether, talking to the space. What is Twitch? What is your gig? I don't really check who's in chat. I mean, I just notice the numbers and who's talking, but this is just the way I suppose it's gonna be. Give it a little bit of time, give time for folks to show up. Alice, it is a pleasure to have you here. I hope that you are doing very, very well. I hope that life is being kind to you. I don't know what this game's gonna be like. It just appears I'm just looking from the front screen and we got slimes and slime cats and maybe rock slimes, quite possibly a magma slime. And I don't know if those chickens are supposed to be also slime chickens or if they're just chickens. Who's to say? Not me. But I hope that you're very well tonight. I hope it is not raining where you are, unless you want and or need the rain, in which case I hope that it is raining. Oh gosh, that's loud. Okay. Let's check our options. Figure out what this is. There's a lot of blurping noise. Should probably turn down the master volume. It's probably a good idea. Os Kronos, it is a pleasure to have you. Oh my god, there's so many buttons. What the heck? I hope that you're very well tonight, Kronos. We are just starting up. Let me know if you feel that the sound is too loud. We can always dump it down a little bit. We got shoot, we got vac. Slots. The Slimepedia. Now that's going to be the most important button in the game. Up on the direction pad is the Slimepedia. Move and sprint, look and radar. Radar? Slime radar? Flashlight, pulse. I mean, do I need a button to check my pulse? Also, holy shit! My PS4 is very loud. The Genshin update finally dropped. Nice? Is that nice? That's nice, right? What's her name? Yelena? I don't know, I just saw like a screenshot that it looked like it had the Genshin style art, and some lady with her whip around some dude's neck, and then stepping on him. And it was certainly a look. I think actually maybe turn the master volume down a little bit more. God, I hope my PS4 doesn't explode, because that'd be a problem. That would be a big problem. It's so loud, though. Game 1. Well, I don't want the uppercase R. Let's go Slorms. That should work. Hopefully, I think this means restrictions in Shanghai are relaxing, but I could be off the mark. Oh, Ghost Slinger! It's wonderful to see you. Hope you're well tonight. We're doing the ranching of slimes. I've got no idea what's going on with this game. It seems very quaint. Do we use Neko slime or do we use rock slime? Yeah. So far, her character feels like an Ada Wong that actually explains things. I'm a fan of the Ada Wong that explains things. Oh, there are many slime icons that we could choose from. Why would I want to choose fruits and vegetables and chickens when I could choose slimes? Riddle me this, that game. Oh, rock slime, maybe? It's 5 a.m. Holy... Good morning to you, Ghost Slinger. I hope this is a very relaxing and soft morning. I think I'm going to go with rock slime. Rock slime is good. I hope that your breakfast is delish. Quite possibly with eggs. I'm a big fan of eggs, honestly. I may need eggs tomorrow. Live the life of a slime rancher. Explore the wonders of the far, far range at your own pace. That sounds good for us. We're gonna go with adventure. The vile tar are formed when a largo eats a plort, unlike its own. What? What does that even mean? The vile tar are formed when a largo eats a plort, unlike its own. Watch out. They've just tossed us, like, right in the deep end of nonsense. And I love it. I'm the biggest fan of cereal. Okay. There's not, like, cereal's not really a big thing over here. 1,000 light years away from Earth on a planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day as a slime rancher. Let's go, Beatrix! Woohoo! Wait, is she a bee person? Like, is that bee butt to indicate that's actually part of her body? And we got star mail. So yeah, you can find cereal over here, but it's kind of pricey, and there's not really a particular large range of cereals. Hop to it. You don't tell me what to do. This is not a capitalist society. This is slime ranching. How to vac like a rancher. Your vacuum pack can vac things. That's gonna start sounding weird if I keep on saying it. Can vac things and store them in a vac tank. Okay. So that's an L2. But what am I vacuuming? What would I want to vac? Oh, I got a pink plort. What does this mean? I vacked a slime. Slimes are the key to your success. Shoot slimes through a corral barrier to corral on the ranch. Select the vac tank. Select vac tank. Shoot. Okay. And these, I guess, are corrals? So... Oh, you are supposed to stay in there. I'm sorry, slime. I'm taking you once again. You are being slimed. So many slimes. Ah, I see. Are there more slimes that we can ranch? Oh, there's a pop-up. Square to activate. Let's grab some slimes first. I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's okay. Wow. This is just nice and bright and adorable looking, and I am a fan. Slime Rancher is a democracy. I think like maybe an anarchist collective with a direct form of democracy. That works, yeah. Can I vacuum a chicken? I'm sorry, chicken. A hearty chicken bred to be twice as tasty as its cousin on Earth. So these chickens are definitely for the eating. I feel kind of ways about that. Can I interact with my slimes? Can I pet them? Food like fruits, veggies, or chickens are used to feed slimes. Try shooting food at a pink slime. They'll eat anything. Devour! Oh, no, 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 no. I wanna shoot you. Wait, did I not? Why are you not eating the foods? Fine. You want some chickens? I'll give you some effing chickens. You just ate that. You just straight up... I acquired a slime plort. When slimes eat, they make plorts. Head over to the plort market to cash in on your plort. What does this even mean? What does this even mean? Okay, so the plorts are money analog, I guess? And we've got letters that we should probably be reading. What are you? You're nothing. You are a very small chicken. Chickadoo. So little and soft you'd think they were filled with marshmallow. I would not think that, actually. But I will feed my slime. Devour the chickadoo! Eat it! That chicken is fucked. That chicken is in right trouble. Imagine everyone on the dev team makes random words and puts them in a hat raffle, and that's the Slime Rancher vocab. I'm cool with that. The plort market gives you new bucks for your hard-earned plorts. Shoot a plort into the plort maker and earn some cash. I don't want to earn cash. Honestly, that's not really what I'm looking for. But, I guess this is what the game is, so we're just gonna have to accept it. For what it is. That covers the basics. I know nothing! Similar process was done in the making of Metal Gear Solid 2. I would not be shocked. Best way to become a pro rancher is to experiment. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okie dokie. I activate my house? Is this in fact my house? Can I put up, like, pinups? I would like pinups. I gotta say, like, Beatrice has got a whole look to her, and I'm here for it. Star Mail, rise and shine from Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? That kind of hits a little bit close to home, Casey. I don't really know how I feel about you asking me that. Did you dream? I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a ton of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I'd better leave you to it and keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Okay. Secret Styles missing. Ms. LeBeau. What if we told you that the 7Z Corporation has developed technology called Secret Styles that allows slimes to express themselves and show off their inner beauty as they saw it? If you answer that question, please know that we cannot hear you, as you're reading Star Mail on a visual display unit. Okay. However, we will proceed as if you're excited. We're so happy you're excited. Unfortunately, the cargo ship containing these secret styles exploded for completely unknown reasons. Holy crap! Risk of Rain and Slime Rancher crossover when? I'm telling you, that was what was on the ship in Risk of Rain. They were shipping secret styles. I forget what the ship's name was called. Gup DLC when? Indeed. Indeed. This is where all the Gup come from. And it's only the meanest Gup that gets shipped off. The 7Z Corporation is proud to announce that secret styles for slimes are now available in unknown whereabouts throughout the far, far range. Please find them and test them. 7Z Corporation, turning decisions to store boom pole... I'm not going to be able to read any of this because it's all just nonsense words. Turning decisions to store boom plorts next to fire plorts and cargo holes into glorious treasure hunts for ranchers, one cover-up at a time. Yes, I did, Kronos. I was watching it on and off while I was doing some Isaac runs, and it was very exciting looking. And it made my YouTube scream like something being throttled. So that's like, is it, it's just kill things until you die mode, basically? Mislabo. Endless mode. Right, I mean, kill things until you die, endless mode, same kind of stuff. Extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher, support extended. We'd also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get more familiar with surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. Providing the tools you need to get the job done for us, for a small fee. That's very capitalism. Okay. So, sure. I guess we just hike around and find slimes. Oh, Jillybean, we're hunting the slimes, and then we're gonna ranch the slimes, and then we're gonna make those slimes into more slimes. I think there's breeding. It's all very confusing. But it is bright and adorable looking, so we're good on that. So many slimes. Oh, and carrots. I am a fan of carrots. To be honest, I'm a bit let down with that video. That was 50 waves and only one of them consisted of all void enemies. Are any of these slimes dangerous? I need to know. These are important things for us to know. Alright, that's all the slimes I think that we need. So let's get food and transfer these slimes. Will the slimes cannibalize each other? That's something I think that we need to know. And I think we're gonna find out, because... Oh wait, where did I put those? Oh, I can't pick them up because we got all of our stuff is full. Well, that's kind of an issue. I would like to have a full slate of carrots, but these are angry and rocky slimes. I love them. Pink rock largo, diet, everything. Okay, let's go deposit slimes. That seems like it would be an important thing to do. Oh, whoa. There was plorts. I would like these plorts. Oh, pancakes! How you doing? Things are okay here. It was raining most all the day. I got an errand done that I needed to get done, and then I slept, and it felt just absolutely wonderful. I mean, I feel like we've kind of overstuffed things. I don't know if having this many slimes in one place is a good idea. Eat the carrots! Eat them! And the chickens! Oh wait, but that chicken is not been eaten? No, I don't want to pick up the slimes. I want to pick up the plorts. Well, fuck. I guess we just got those. I hope they don't make us, like, have to kill the slimes. I wish there were more rain here. It's just been sunny and super hot. Huh. That is the not good. Give me that plort. No, not the slimes, the plorts. There we go. Okay. Now... we must deposit these slimes. They don't appear to be eating those chicken. which maybe is for the best. My ranch is overrun. I got pink slimes everywhere. Oh, it's nighttime, so we should definitely go and dangerously explore at night. It's usually around 90 to 105 Fahrenheit. What the actual fudge? It's only May. I mean, it's almost June, which is Wrath Month, as we know, most dangerous month of the year. But, that's far too warm for this time of year, Pancakes. Wait, there's an incinerator? I don't like that. An incinerator will instantly burn anything it touches into ash, and then burn that ash into nothing. It's an excellent solution for eliminating a tar outbreak or simply disposing of unwanted slimes if you're a terrible, heartless monster? We can't. I can't be putting slimes in an incinerator. That's... Wow. An ash trowel allows you to collect the ash of incinerated food at its base, which is eaten exclusively by fire slimes. It's gross. I feel all kinds of ways. Keeping chickens in their place prevents the uprising. There's some really weird messaging going on in this game. Though many ranchers simply let their chickens roam the ranch, a coop is a tool of the serious poultry producer. Coops keep hens and roosters close, allowing for maximum egg-laying potential. Just remember to avoid crowding the coop. Chickens won't reproduce when in close proximity to more than a dozen other hens or roosters, but give them room and watch the love bloom. There's a lot. There's a lot going on here. It's about 75 right now, going to get around 100 towards the noon afternoon. Pancakes, not that you necessarily need me to tell you this, but please do stay hydrated. Is it like wet heat or is it dry heat? Auto feeders, air net, plort collector? Oh, that sounds nice. Do I need to buy all this stuff? Dry heat. Holy crap. So you're just like kind of baking in the sun. So, what do I... That's the Slimepedia. This is the plort market? I guess? And that gives us, like, what is... that? I don't even know. I have no idea what's going on, and that's fine. I'm gonna vacuum up some carrots. And then I'm gonna go dangerously explore at night. Eat the carrots! Eat them! During hot days after rain, whenever I see dried worms on the pavement, I always think to myself, damn worm, you lived like this. The Grotto, a dark and gloomy cavern above the sea, likely first chapter to that novel of yours. I have no novel. Why do I want... why do we need money? Honestly. I need money in real life. I don't need money in the slimy world. What the fuck? I can't leave? Oh, that's an expansion. A week or two ago, our air conditioning stopped working for 3 days. Holy shit. And all 3 days was above 100. My bedroom is the hottest room, too. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds... very bad. Pancakes? I would like that. Jilly, I feel like small hats for the slimes would be definitely in everyone's best interest. Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twillagers, rancher, explorer, and former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember, and felt there was one last adventure left to me, so I've set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love, so keep your peepers peeled for notes like these if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and then. Be talking to you, H. Oh, are you a fairy slime? A phosphor slime, softly glowing heralds of starlight. They eat fruit, they love cuberries. Phosphor slimes come out at night, flying about the moonlit range in their translucent wings. Phosphor slimes have a luminescent slime core that pulses with a soft glow, making them easy to spot. For this reason, ranchers sometimes refer to them as low stars. Those ranchers are non-creative. Chrono says the hottest dates I've ever dealt with was when I was in the Philippines. And Pancake says somehow survived. Now I have a backup fan. It was a fun experience. Also, I do stay hydrated. Well, that makes me feel a lot better about your situation. And if you've got a backup fan, you can always make yourself a block of ice and then blow across that ice to cool yourself down. A phosphor slime and its plorts will quickly vanish if exposed to sunlight, meaning a rancher could quickly lose an entire corral's worth of phosphor slimes if they're not careful. Vac them up before daybreak or keep them in a place that's perpetually dark, like a cave. Well, that's not great. And we can rub the slimes on our hair so that we look cool. There's a lot going on here. I don't not love it, but I still feel like there's just a lot. Phosphor slime, come to me! Are there dangerous slimes? Never thought about doing the ice block thing. I'd have to keep that in mind. It does work. Basically take like a 2-liter or bigger bottle, freeze it. Well, I mean, freeze the water in the bottle, and then put it in a pan or bowl so that when it condenses, it doesn't get all over the floor. And you could just put it in front of the fan and have the fan blow on you, and it actually does work. Cat slimes! We have cat slimes! I love it. And they eat meat, so now we have something to feed the hens to. Perky ears, striped backs, swaying tails, you'd almost mistake them for a true feline. If they weren't made entirely of gooey slime, of course. Well, you know. Just, I guess, the slime thing. Tabby slime generally doesn't mean any harm to a rancher, but like their spiritual earth cat cousins, often cause a great deal of chaos anyways. They love to steal things they don't eat, like fruits and veggies, resulting in lots of unintended largo transformations on the range. Tabby plorts are a key ingredient. Wait, hold on. Are we eating the slimes? Because I feel this is making me feel kind of some kind of ways. A key ingredient in a variety of performance-enhancing products that grant the consumer a surge of the Tabby Slime's signature energy and exuberance. While athletes the world over take them to gain an edge, prolonged use often results in uncontrollable butt wiggles and another less desirable signature of the Tabby Slime. What the actual fuck, though? Oh god. Hey, Rock Slime, could you maybe not? What is even? What? Did they... Did that Phosphor Slime just steal another slime? What is this? What is this game? What does it even mean? I have no idea. I am so lost and confused. Oh! Okay, we got a map. With lots of screen tear, but it's a map nonetheless. Is this another cute premise secretly in a post-apocalypse? I mean, quite possibly. They still have capitalism, so... That means that the apocalypse is only on the delay? We got a pod. I don't even know if we wanted a pod, but we got one. Oh, we got a secret style, and it's sparkly. And I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean, but it's still neat. Can I jump on the slime? I can, in fact. Can I use this to springboard or slimeboard to rocks? I cannot do that thing. Fine, fine, be that way. It is lovely, and I want my Slime Rancher Risk of Rain 2 expansion now. I don't think that's asking too much. Wait. Is there like a demon slime up there? What is this, dude? What are you? Besides terrifying. Tar slime. And they eat ranchers. Okay, so we don't want that. That's a bad thing. I do not know. Kronos 100%. Apparently there is like an end point in the game, but what I've read of it makes it seem like it's kind of a Stardew Valley kind of thing, where we just explore and take care of our slimes. There doesn't seem to be a story qua story. Or at least not one that I understand. Oh! Look at you! You are fancy! Look at these things! They've gone all sparkly. I love it. Oh, so we can make these nice. I guess we'll make a corral. I just finished Morbius 2: The Revenge of the Morb. I'm pretty sure that I can float now. Well, just, like, tie yourself to the bedpost so that you don't float off into space, because that would be, you know, kind of a problem. And you, my friend, can eat the chicken. Enjoy those chickens. I'm sure they're lovely. How do we get... Allows you to store fresh water. Keep your head in the clouds with an amazing personal jetpack. That sounds exciting. Syncs with your own body's vital processes to enhance life. And it's sparkly. Well, we do like sparkly things. This is Loco Roco with gun move? I mean, I'm okay with that. Augments your backpack with an almost certainly safe microfusion generator that boosts energy to 150%. An improved nano storage cell technology allows you to hold 30 units of whatever you can back up. I don't have enough Gabe bucks. How do I buy like a shade? Because I want to keep these phosphor slimes, but I need a shade over top of them so that they don't disappear in the daylight. This is all so confusing. Where was that thing that we saw? Not a coop. Solar shield. So how do we get a solar shield? Maybe... Hold up a mo. Like, can I... Ah! The 425 bucks? Well, but now I'm gonna have this phosphor slime. Just... fudge it. Chill with the cats. We can always get more phosphor slimes, I imagine. What is even? It's the second day. Do I need to sleep? Is this a game where sleep is necessary? How did you escape? There's... Oh my god, they can fly right out? Well... Foosbar. And I bet these things are probably stacking up and flying out too. I would like to pet my slimes. I don't think that's asking too much. There are... I just want the plort. Oh, Hive, how you doing? I have just arrived after finding Sonic Fox vs. Pen Pen first to 5 Skullgirls Black Dahlia exhibition map from Combo Breaker for a friend. I like how that reads as exactly as much random nonsense as we're finding in the Slime Rancher game. I mean, it's not purely random. I know broadly what you're talking about, but also, like, I thought the Black Dahlia, is that out? Like, that character? I thought they were just, it was like just in an alpha build. It's an alpha. Gotcha. So, like, I'm assuming that we need to sleep. Secret styles. Give your slimes a fresh new look by discovering secret styles hidden in special treasure rods throughout the far range. Once unlocked, you can manage with secret styles you wish to show on each slime. Secret styles are purely cosmetic and won't change a slime's diet or the types of plorts they produce. Pegging says, I'm curious, did anyone ever here see the Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony? I've been going back and forth and listening to it again, and it's still extremely good. I did not, but I would not be against watching that, so I might give that a look. Not right now, but Hive says they were exhibiting her at the Skullgirls stall, and then had an exhibition match between Sonic Fox and Pen Pen on day 1. Okay. Well, I can't change the secret style of my cat, because we do have cat slimes, but apparently not. I have no idea what's going on. There's nothing better than hearing an orchestra play Casino Night and Chemical Plant. Fair enough. I'm willing to accept that. I mean, it would be kind of weird if I weren't willing to accept that. There's not really anything I could do about it. Oh my god! What the hell? You blooped me. What? I was booped by the cat. What the actual what? I mean, it's... You're delightful, but why did you mutate? Are you dangerous? It was just a cat. And now it's so much more. I'm so confused. I don't not love it, but I also don't get it at all. Fine, we're just gonna go with it. I will put out a fish fact when I return. We'll be waiting for you. Gotta deal with the thing, but it'll be a while still lurking. Megaden Persona has a lot of orchestra stuff, especially the 20th anniversary concert. Okay. Do I want Mega Slimes, or... I don't need any more pink slimes. I have more than enough. Go away, pink slimes. I am only looking for the most exotic of slimes. Combo Breaker sure did make me wish I wasn't waiting for my hand to heal, because I sure as heck want to get back to playing Strive and BlazBlue. You know, if What's-His-Face wasn't such a... Oh god. Largo slimes are large slime hybrids formed when a slime eats a plort unlike its own. Back them on your nozzle, or shoot them and send them flying. Okay. If What's-His-Face wasn't such a jerk, I would actually, you know, support the linking of the brain and technology. But What's-His-Face is a giant jerk, so it's probably not going to work out. But I feel like that would help you with your quest to play a game. Do I want these chickens? I feel like I don't. Doom. Doom. Rock plort. What is... Probably not. I just want my thumb to stop hurting. I would also like your thumb to stop hurting. This whole thumb saga is, you know, I think we're good with the thumb saga. I think we needed to move on to the next stage. Oh, hey! New pod! Heavy metal. I like heavy metal. That sounds good to me. I would like more of that. More cats! More cats! Have we found the secret valley of cats? Give me all of them. I do not want pink slimes. I only want cats. I had a great big tree like this one here on the edge of my property back on Earth. It'd been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and then one day I began to notice it was dying. Oh, come on, mate! It wasn't a natural, it's just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. Game, could you stop firing the rockets, like, right next to where I fucking live? I would appreciate that. I wasn't gonna let that happen, so I bought a ticket for the far, far range the very next day. I don't need this from you, game. On the topic of Sonic, I want to get Origins. Might pre-order Digital Deluxe for all the content, and I mean, it's like only $5 more than regular, so I'm gonna pre-order either way. Why not? That seems fair. Yeah. This is gonna sound like a just probably a super silly question that is most likely answered by the name, but what's Sonic Origins? I love how the tags for Day 2 Combo Breaker, BBCF, and GBFV, streamer anime, good characters, and English. Those are good tags. Oh, we have Danger. I am a fan of Danger. Okay, well, maybe not like a super big fan of Danger, but I'm broadly good with Danger. broadly speaking, speaking as abroad, I'm good with danger. It's the first Sonic games repackaged and re-released. That sounds like something that I need. I feel like that's a thing that I need. Sonic Origins is a collection of remastered versions of Sonic 1, 2, 3D, and Knuckles CD. Requires a slime key. I have no slime key. Game, why do you tease me like this? Where can I find this key? Oh, I got mail. I wonder if I fall into the water if I die? I would like to not die. Dropping in to ask if they're gonna pull a Nintendo and pull the collection from their stores after an arbitrary amount of time. I mean, I feel like Sega is as likely to screw up as Nintendo, but just in different ways. That cat is very large. Cat, I will feed you the chickadee. Right into your gaping maw. What? Cat, what? What? Are the chickens not meat? Are they not meat? What do you want? Cat? Treasure pod is locked. I tried to feed you, cat. Why you gotta be like that? Oh my god, you just ate a slime! Okay, look. Come here and get blorped into the ocean. No, you don't mess with me, Tar. Buttons! Buttons, how you doing? I hope that life is being very kind to you. It has been a while, and it is wonderful to have you back. Baby chickens aren't meat yet. This is, I mean... I feel like categorically not, in fact, true. Doing okay, I've been in a fog and glad to be back. We're glad to have you back. And hopefully that fog thins out a little bit, but I definitely dig on the mood. Hive says, you know what I would like? I would like to have my thumb stop hurting in time for the June 10 balance patch that people are arguing may or may not be the Season 2 Guilty Gear Strive patch. I would also support that, Hive. I don't know if there is any kind of magics that I could be doing in order to help your thumb to be hurting less, but I am more than willing to do that magics. There's them that do that, Kronos. There's definitely feet players out there. And quite skilled ones, actually. How do I get back to the ranch? I think Spin Dash in Sonic 1 is a thing to which is a blessing. Okay. And Hive says, I'm just kind of resting it and doing stretches and doing physio exercises. Okay. I mean, that's not magic. And but I don't frown on it. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. Can I do that? I only have slimes to feed them. I should probably... Imagine getting obliterated by a feet player. I mean, for folks that, like, that's their only option, they get pretty good with it. Like, there's definitely, like, Soulsborne top level feet players, so... I mean, there are feet players, there are blind players too, and they want to go to tournaments, so I will be obliterated by them. These are things that happen. Now, we want to dump off our plorts. Oh no, the pink plorts are down. I don't care, I just want to sell shit. Maybe we flooded the market and that's why the prices are down? Whatever. Now we are replete with money. And we will feed this slime another slime? Are they all gonna like... Are they gonna gang up and become a whole new slime or something? What is even... What is even? That's basically just... I don't have any idea what's going on. And I love that for us, but... I bet these slimes are hungry, and I have no food for them. Slimes, I'm very sorry. That's no offense to disabled people who have no other option, but people who use their hands, with use of their hands, but use their feet and destroy is interesting. Where did these cats come from? Cats, where did you come from? Did I always have you? Did I just accidentally back up some cats? Did you escape? What? What is even going on? Now, can we read our mail from some menu? Do we always have to go back home to read the mail? Because that seems like a pain in the butt. Welcome to Range Exchange. Hi there, Beatrix. Name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account of we all got work to do. I'm a long-time rancher here on the Far Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your Range Exchange. It's a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade for what they've got for what they need. All you need to do is check out the Range Exchange machine daily. Be sure to get your trade completed within 12 hours. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough, John. We both got slimes to wrangle. Sure, why not? They did! Hive? Just out there morbing. Well, what do you need? You need a chicken? You need... Oh, wait, no. You're gonna give me chickens. You need a rock plort, 3, and 14 carrots. Sure. Whatever. Why not? I believe I know where carrots are. Or at least I... What? These slimes, they just keep mutating. I need another dose of morb. Do you, though? Do you really? You could be at dangerously high levels of morb. Something that you might want to consult with a physician about. I did not feed my slimes today. That can't be good. Now, where are the rock plorts? I've heard that people who OD on morb become Milo. What? Hive, I only know of one Milo, and I don't think anybody would want to become him. I don't know if you're talking about a different Milo, but... Eat the fruit! That did not do anything. Okay. Sure. I'm a terrible rancher, Alice. I'm gonna come back and all my slimes are gonna be all dried out and hungry. There's a character in Morbius who has a name, but Morbius morbs on him so hard that people just call him Milo instead. I don't know if you're serious, Hive, and that's okay, but it's also very confusing. Like, I feel like there's some dynamic at play that I just don't get. Like, why would they call him Milo? Now, if we don't do the exchange within the prerequisite 24 hours, does that mean, like, it just gets swapped over to a different exchange? That would make sense, right? There's a hen! Alright, my cats are gonna eat well tonight. Not actual cats, just slime cats. Matt Smith as Lucian Milo, Morbius' surrogate brother. A rich man originally named Lucian and renamed... Wait, so... Morbius is just out there not respecting people's names? What an asshole. Morbius is a dick. Oh, it's Claire! How you doing? We're being very confused by Slime Rancher, and that's okay. I hope that life is treating you well. I'm gonna feed this giant cat. Well, I'm gonna attempt to. Am I stuck behind the cat? It is very cute. It's also, like, kind of confusing, but mostly because I'm just not used to this type of game. Hopefully we'll kind of just figure it out as we go on. Pegasus says, I need to see more of international superstar Jared Leto's peak performance as Dr. Michael Morbius. Is his name actually Michael Morbius? Life is good. Kiddo is off for the summer. That's happy, right? We're happy that the kiddo's off for the summer. I like how I could tell you things that actually happened in the movie, but replace the verb that is accurate with morbs, and suddenly it becomes something that's indistinguishable from meme. I mean, the whole damn movie's just a meme, right? It's just a figment of my overactive imagination. I hate that. I hate that his name is Michael, and I don't know why. It's happy, but it's a schedule shift, but it's good. This is good news, then. I had wanted to get... Oh, there's some rock morbs. Rock plorps? Not morbs. That's something different. Would you stop sliming me? Rock slime? You jerk? You absolute asshole? We need more carrots for that lady. That lady has need for carrots? Old Mikey Morb. Michael Morbius, a scientist suffering from a rare blood disease whose attempts to cure himself afflict him with a form of vampirism. Not actual vampirism, just like pseudo-vampirism. What subspecialty is Dr. Michael Morbius? Like, is he a pediatrician? A podiatrist? Maybe he works in geriatrics. We need more people who work in geriatrics because there's just a lot of geriatrics. There are many. We need more. Where are my carrots? Also, rock slimes? All my slimes are gonna escape. What if the rock slimes, if I put them in with the cat slimes, that'll work out for us, right? That's gonna be great. I believe he's a doctor of science. So that's science all in the lowercase, not like science with all uppercase. Cause I don't respect lowercase science. That's not true. I do respect lowercase science, but I mean uppercase science is more fun. Stick Drift, I don't need you right now. I need you to just kind of to fark right off. Where? I just want 3 more carrots so I can complete this trade. I don't think that's asking too much. I think that's asking precious little. Biochemist, that's not even a word that I just said. It just came out of my mouth apparently. Biochemist, even before he contracted the disease of pseudovampirism, Michael Morbius already possessed a gifted intellect. He is an expert biologist, neuroradiologist with a PhD in biochemistry, and also is a Nobel laureate? Geez, we're not padding out the resume here. He also attended medical school where he specializes in hematology. Of course he did. Of course he did. I mean, what pseudo-vampire wouldn't specialize in hematology? Wait, did he specialize in hematology before he became a pseudo-vampire or after? What? He refuses to accept his Nobel Prize? But why? Is he all just like hoity-toity? I bet he's hoity-toity. Or maybe this is like a tragic thing. Like, oh no, I do not deserve the Nobel Prize because I am a pseudo-vampire and my shame fills me. I'm filled with shame at my condition. I mean, he does have hand mouths. And I could see that being kind of off-putting. As somebody without hand mouths but with body issues, you know, I do respect that he might have a bit of dysmorphia over that. Oh shit, like we got tons of shit. Cube berries. No, cats, you stop eating my stuff! You jerks! They're just eating all my shit. Oh god. Hey, you're a tar! You're an evil tar! These things, I hate them. You need to go away. No, I'm not taking any shit from you. Just get out of my life. Thank you. Tars on my ranch. There's a scene where he goes to the Nobel Prize, and then it literally cuts to him talking to someone saying, heck yeah, I refused the Nobel Prize from the King of Sweden? What the fuck? I love it, but I hate it? Are you bullying that cat? Don't bully the cat. What is even? Okay. Y'all, you can eat some cube berries even though you're just completely basic slimes. Oh, they're so hungry! I am so sorry, I have no food for you. I know that you like meat and I have no meat. God, we're gonna have to go get some hens or some shit. See you, Dunda. How you doing? I was laughing at Alice's Morbius is the best 2000 direct-to-video horror movie, which I love. And somehow we're back at Asylum Pictures. I do need to take a bit of a bio break though, so I'm gonna put this on pause because I don't know if it's a good thing to let it the timer run, but give me a couple of secs. That's with the CS, not the X, by the way. Give me a couple of seconds. Let me do my bioing and also make myself a cup of coffee, and I will be right back. What did I miss? Oh, it's like if somebody was like, what if I made this movie for looklikeFear.com? Oh my god, Alice! I love that. And I gotta, Hive's DM'd me some messages about Morbius. They're long though, so I'm gonna, because I do need to do things at the stove. And by things at the stove, I mean I just need to have a cigarette. Say, if you, like me, are of the opinion that there's nothing more enervating to watch in 2020's American filmmaking than a strictly formulaic comic book movie, Morbius is a surprise for you. It manages to do something that I'm a bit surprised it's possible for a film made for this much money, and with this much of a studio's stubborn insistence on building a goddamn shared cinematic universe riding on it. It fucks up the fundamentals. It makes one simply desperate to watch a solid, pointedly uninspired bit of formulaic storytelling. At least that can be boring enough to be relaxing. Morbius is just clumsy enough that it's hard to ignore it, and so it keeps itching. That desire to connect all of its fragments of a narrative where the filmmakers themselves have singularly failed to do so. It's bad enough that you can't ignore it, and even so, not bad enough to be delightfully disastrous. It's just plain miserable to sit through. offering almost nothing pleasurable either ironically or unironically, unless, like me, you take pleasure in knowing that Jared Harris is getting blockbuster-sized paychecks. Wait, is Jared Harris also Jared Leto, or is that... Are there more than one Jared involved here? Morbius has become a obsession, or should I say a morbsession? Pathologically morbing? Okay. In that case, like, I wasn't sure if this was a dig somehow at Jared Leto. And as much as I don't like Jared Leto, which is deeply, I don't want to muck up people's names just to take a dig at them. So it pleases me that this is just a completely different Jared. I've known in my life, like in Meat Space, I'm pretty sure exactly 2 Jareds. And both of them had issues, but in completely different directions. That's why you need to watch Morbius, because it might as well be Dracula 2000. I mean, but Alice, at that point, why not at least watch Dracula 2000? At least there's one good thing about Morbius, says Pancakes. You can have the whole theater to yourself and watch it alone, which is always a plus. That's... I'm not sure, because Pancakes... I saw... And I hate this fact, but I saw Day of the Dead 2 in theaters, and there were 4 other people in there. So if Day of the Dead 2 could get an entire 5 people in a theater at once, I mean, Morbius has got to at least have 2. Jared is the most name, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to think that, like, names are curses, but you know, it's a very small sample size, but it does stick in my mind. Now that's a sin, Hive. That is a goddamn sin about Pan's Labyrinth only having 2 other people in it. And the whole theater for yourself for Suspiria? What is, like, does your town have no culture? Does it have no taste? What is it with me finding awfully empty screenings of movie films? Like, when I went to see Suspiria, and I was honestly pretty surprised about this, but the theater was packed. It wasn't a big theater. It wasn't like a cinema jumbotron type of theater, but like, I mean, it was still, you know, a theater. It still had numerous rows with numerous seats in it, and it was full up. It was, as the kids say, full to the tits. I saw Pan's Labyrinth in Chicago? Really, though? Man, I thought Chicago had more soul. I have yet to see Pan's Labyrinth with English subtitles, and I really need to change that. Although seeing it, you know, it's in Spanish with Japanese subtitles when you only kind of like half understand anything on the screen at any given time, does add a certain dreamlike quality to the whole procedure. Which, I mean, is not a terrible thing. There were 2 other people in the theater at the screening of the Suspiria remake, and they walked out after 15 minutes. I mean... Okay, that is shameful, but Suspiria does kind of take a little bit of time to really get into itself, so I can understand people maybe being like, this is a little bit too much. Pan's Labyrinth is in Spanish. Yes, it is. It is indeed in Del Toro's native language. as is The Devil's Backbone, which is another movie that I've only seen with Japanese subtitles. And I have no idea what was going on in Devil's Backbone because I watched that like within 2 years of coming to Japan and I couldn't read anything at all. I thought the cover of the DVD had a neat looking ghost on it. It did indeed have a neat looking ghost on it, but that was not what the movie was about. I mean, it was about a ghost. That much I got, but... Now to continue on with Hive's block of text, it says, we are merely minutes into the film and I, for one, already felt like I was trying to watch a movie while blackout drunk. Questions that will never have answers abound. Why is the Children's Hospital in Greece? Why did Michael turn down the Nobel Prize? Why, in planning to turn it down, did he bother traveling all the way to Stockholm to do it? Who the hell is Lucian other than some exorbitantly rich Brit? Why does Lucian decide to commit to Milo for the rest of the movie? Couldn't he have been named Milo from the start? If Michael can win Nobel Prizes and have the proud patronage of an exorbitantly rich Brit, why does his laughs feel so secretive and shady? What the hell was the point of showing us the South America scene? I love everything about this block of text that you sent me, Hive. It fills my pores with moisture. Also, this is completely to the side. This is completely separate. I started blendering this file. Now, I want you to understand that I'm only... The entire edit that I'm doing to last night's stream is to add a 9-minute block of video to a 3-hour 17 block of video. I started this at 9 o'clock this morning. It is currently 9 o'clock at night. And it is still not finished. Alice, what the actual fuck, though? Have you seen the Moms for Morbius dance? No, I have not. But now I must? What? There's moms dancing for Morbius? What did I miss about... Pancake says, I'll be completely honest, the only movie I watched in theaters was Cars 2, and I barely remember that. That's... I mean, I haven't seen Cars 2, so I can't speak to it, but... And Hedonist says, Cars 1 and 2 just feel so hollow as films. Very rare occurrence where I don't feel anything watching a film. Wait, Moms for Morbius is like, it's a scene in the movie? What the actual fuck? Moms? That doesn't have a... Moms for Morbius. Wait, Morbius isn't Doctor Strange? I hate everything. It's... Oh, it didn't come up. I don't even need... I can't. I'm deeply impressed by the fact that Sony has made a film where you could tell me anything and I have no idea if you're just fucking with me or not. I don't want to be a tycoon. I don't like that. I can grow fruit? Okay. Oh, I got a trophy for not going to sleep. It's just something that came up on YouTube, Hive. I would not necessarily trust it. People do be out there making, like, fake-ass videos. Wait, what? Twitch is getting rid of Twitch friends? Why, though? Because they're Twitch. Because they have to fuck with things. Of course they do. Why would they not? I need 400 more plorts? Or no, I need 400 more new bucks to get... What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I feel like I'm in an existential crisis, but I feel like I'm in an existential crisis, like, basically constantly, and I kinda hate it. Oh, but we could activate a laboratory. Pancake says the scene where Michael shouts, "I'm gonna morb all over your wife." I realize that we're using morb in a similar way to the verb smurf, where you could just swap it in for anything, but that still just feels really dirty, Pancakes. I mean, I suppose if wife in question is down with being morbed on, then good for her, but yeah, I feel like that's it reads kind of rated X. Rated X for X-Morb. Also, thank you for the whisper, Alice. I'm apparently now I'm all about checking out moms for Morb. Flowers Brunch Morbius on... What the actual... What? What am I looking at? Who is this guy? Because it's not Jared Leto, but he also has, like, extreme sex pest energy. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. I can't look at it. Alice, I can't. I can't fucking look at it. Zorbius where Morbius gets dirty. So dirty. So very dirty. That's a lot, Alice. That's really... Backstory to that scene. So Morbius, like, 2 minutes fights random gangster, and then it cuts to David Tennant as evil vampire doing the sexy dance. Okay. I need to... That's not an outtake? That's like... That's just an actual fucking thing? Okay. It's okay. Nisco, it's okay. You don't have to understand. It doesn't... Just... I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. Let's upgrade. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna make a chicken coop. I don't know what's going on. We get a jetpack. There, we have a jetpack now. How do I use it? Oh, so I can... I used all my energy. Okay, it comes back. Fair. I can't wait to see Morbius 2 because of the post-credits scene in which Michael Morbius stared at the screen and said, "See you next, Morb." Before flying away. I mean, you're not wrong, Hive. You're nothing you've said is wrong in that sentence. Dash boots. Highly advanced, frankly fashionable, fashion-forward boots reduce the energy consumption of sprinting. Okay. That I don't need that, but okay, I'm okay with it. And we could activate something. We could make a garden. Gardens are nice. Yeah. What do I need to do? Shoot a fruit or veggie into the depositor to begin growing more of that type. Huh. Venom is also a 2000 movie, but in a good way. I mean, it's in a way. Good way might be slightly overstating the case, but... Wait. Does Morbius also have an Eminem song? I hate everything. I am filled with all sorts of hatred. Listen, I realize that we built a garden, but I have nothing to grow at the moment, so please stop giving me that pop-up. Oh, Venom definitely does. I only watch amazing movies like Who Killed Captain Alex. I don't know who Captain Alex is. So the failure on that part is on me. I completely accept it. Venom's a 2000 movie where 1/3 of it is good, and the rest is genuinely some of the most ugly, high-budget movies I've seen in the recent year. I broadly enjoyed Venom 1. I wouldn't go so far as to say it was great, and I don't remember anything aside from the comedy bits, but it wasn't like the worst movie that I've seen. Wait, this is an actual thing? Okay. I will check. Eminem is not in Venom, probably? After Venom 2, where he does a 9/11... Wait, what? Reference, and then a sound effect of an airplane hitting a building, which actually happened. What? Wait, really? Because I saw Venom 2, and I don't remember a 9/11 reference, but... Who Killed Captain Alex was the first action movie out of Uganda, and was made with a budget of 85 yen. Or no, 85 US dollars. Very different. Venom 1 was actively bad looking. It's actually confusing to me how they managed to film something and make it look so bad. I mean, you're not wrong. I guess we're growing fruit now. Okay, the Venom song for Venom 2 has a 9/11 reference and the sound of a plane hitting a building. I mean, you know, sure, why not? Eminem has long since been known for being a very classy gent. Just super classy, that Eminem. I'm not talking about the CG or anything. Like, the actual filmed element looks awful. I remember so little from Venom that... I am a plort peddler. What? A plort peddler? I don't like that. It's off to a bad start. Are you saying that ironically, Alice? Because that sounds very much like a thing said ironically. Eminem is peak Edwardian gentleman with a top hat and everything. Oh, okay, good. Alice, I can't always tell. The best part of Venom is Venom and Eddie kiss, and then Venom and Eddie's ex have an argument about whose idea it was to kiss Eddie. Is that when, like, Venom's ex... Or wait, no. Okay, hold on. Brain meets, stop, think, do over. Is that where Venom's ex is wearing... No, Eddie's ex is wearing the suit? People actually call them a lyrical miracle? I hate that. I hate that, Alice. He's like a lyrical slurry. And not the good kind. Salutations, Ms. LeBeau. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, ha-ha. Professional slime rancher, slime scientist, an amateur musician. My understanding is Ms. West has already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I will spare you any further education. Oh, we got a mansplainer! We got a mansplainer. That's, you know... Oh, I don't want to emergency call anybody. What the fuck is that? Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you could expect from my own requests. As a slime scientist and rancher, I have tremendous interest in the liqueform legion that we share the vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out of the range daily, and when I find myself short a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry, though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Ms. LeBeau. I look forward to seeing life breathe once again into the former Twillagers Ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my favorite fiddle when fleeing a feral... I'm gonna hate this guy. I'm gonna fucking hate this guy so much. So if we find this dude's fiddle, he'll play it. He raps fast. I mean, you're not wrong, but I still hate it. I've gotta go. Had a great time here. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Don't let Michael Morb on your wife. See everyone. Pegix, thank you so much for dropping by. You have a wonderful day yourself. Stay hydrated and cool in your exorbitantly, very much too hot, living on Mercury type of environment. Honestly, it just feels very Mercury-esque. Victor Humphreys, if possible, please acquire for the future study. What do you want? Rock slimes? But we got pink slimes. Okay, I can feed you the pink slimes right now. But I'm gonna have to go out and find these rock slimes. Come to me, pink slimes. You are going to be science. And you're going to like it? I do like that we live in an age of movies where there are just things in movies that if we tell people who haven't seen the movies, they will think we're absolutely joking. I mean, it's... yeah. That's not the worst thing about the time that we're living in. Yes, I will be very cross if you die of heat stroke, so I would very much like it if you do not do that. Now, I gotta get this map right in my head, because I keep on getting lost, and that's not great. Come to me, slime! Thank you. It needs 14 of these fuckers. That's gotta be enough. Okay. Get ourselves some plorts. But where are my... They just come out of the freaking ground. Too many. Where are my rock slimes? Where are my rocky babies? How do I check the map? Oh, never mind. Can I, like, put a pin on the map? Can I zoom in? No, what? How do I zoom? Morbius director was just like, I have a vision for cinema, and it's an American remake. The American remake of Pulse Dracula 2000, Fear.com, and the Hellraiser. See, the Hellraiser sequels. I hate that. And but you're right, and you should say it. Rock slimes, or cat slimes. No, I don't need cat slimes. I need rock slimes. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Where are my Rocky boys? Oh shit. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. Venom kisses Eddie. Michael Morbius renames someone Milo, and then after that everybody decides to call them Milo. And at one point, Milo does a strange dance. The evil hybrid dinosaur in Jurassic Park looks directly at the camera and smiles while pretending to be asleep when somebody's in the cage with them. Scarlet Witch possesses someone and then takes a second to look directly into the camera before continuing to pretend to be the person they possessed. Okay. It's okay. I mean, this is just the way that the world is. And I'm fine with that. Really? I'm 100%. I'm fine with that. It is. Hold on a second. Jurassic Park 2 is the one where they just like they've got the completely gratuitous death scene of that one lady who's the babysitter, and who basically has done nothing wrong but just be a babysitter. Because I really didn't like that scene. That's Jurassic World 1. Okay. It just seemed like really needlessly mean-spirited. And this is coming from me, and generally I like brutal deaths in movies. What, you mean they're not? Hive? I thought everybody knew that. How do I get back home? I am very much looking forward to that. I've heard such wonderful things about people getting gibbed, just hilariously gibbed, and I support a good gibbon. Now I've got these. Oh, wait, are those? Yes, rock slime, come to me. I need more rock slime. That is a chicken. That is not a rock slime. I don't want a hybrid slimes. I want rocks. But I will take a chicken. I can't. Gosh darn it. I'm being polite because no one here has said whether they want to watch the movie. And then there's also the VOD to consider. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry if I misread that. Drive had a very graphic head stomping scene right after a romantic kiss. Wait, Drive. Do I know what movie Drive is? Also, that sounds kind of amazing. What am I even doing? I think we've got enough rock slimes for that one dude. It's a Catholic priest, a skeptic, and a tech person solving supernatural cases in America. It's very cop show, but it has Satan haunting an Amazon Alexa. Oh! Okay, that's super fair, Hive. That's 100% fair. How do I get back home? I could do without propaganda, but I do like Satan, so that's kind of a whole thing. Give me a fruit. Give me them fruits. Evil, the TV show, is basically modern X-Files, but what if Mulder was a Catholic priest? What if Mulder was a Catholic priest? Would that make Mulder more or less creepy? 'Cause he's kind of creepy, honestly. Like, he just comes off very, very slimy in X-Files. Ah, there's the exchange. Stick drift, please don't. Oh shit, we need 8 rock slimes? Fudge. Well, do I have 3 more? Have the rock slimes bred? I do have 3 rock slimes. Rock slime, you don't gotta hit me like that. Oh, they're very angry because I have not fed them. I am sorry, okay? Look, here, have some... Oh, but you don't like fruit. You're cats, so you don't like fruit. Pink slimes get fruit. Hive says, there was a YouTube video I saw that was some news report on possessed appliances, and one of the things that people said was possessed was a toaster, and they insist that it was possessed by the devil. I mean, even the devil likes toast, though. When they toast bread in it, the bread comes out burnt, except with Satan lips scraped onto it. Wowzers. I love everything about that. Look, cat, get over there. Stop, get out of the way. These giant slime cats, though. Oh, we got chicken! Oh, fuck, we gotta... You, my friend. Come here. You're gonna get blasted. Go ahead and bite me. See if I care. Sure, bite me again, jerk. Evil, though. Just plain evil. Wait, I'm hearing more spooky music. I don't like that. God, stop biting me. The Satan Lives Toast was my MSM Messenger avatar for a while. And Alice says the overall theme of the show is basically Satan is less scary than America, not amazing or anything as a show, but it's kind of great trash that does some legit interesting stuff. And I've got hit points. I honestly, because we were talking about possessed appliances for a minute there, thought you meant Hewlett-Packard. Also, Des, it's always wonderful to have you, and if you need to lurk, please by all means do. Do not, by any means, worry about lurking. We understand the meat spacing. When I was a teacher, and we actually sold toasters that would toast your bread, but that would leave the company mascot, like, in the non-toasted spot. It was really weird, and they actually sold fairly well. Like, there were students that really liked that shit. Because of course there were. Why wouldn't there be? My ranch is just like a hideous mess. It does? It's very like, it's very chaos energy. And while I'm not okay with that, it does leave me with kind of like a very strong what the hell am I doing feeling. The main issue is it does the whole are there demons or not thing, which is becoming like a bit fraught when it's a show about a Catholic priest solving cases and has them doing like an exorcism episode on a girl, and they play with the idea of exorcism being bad in real life, but still very was it scary. I mean, I do feel like shows that are distinctly about the supernatural, they kind of have to make a decision at some point. You can't keep on doing like is it, isn't it forever. These cats, these poor, poor cats. Now, I think Borking the annoying slimes into the sea isn't an awful thing to do if they're annoying. I mean, they're evil tar slimes that I'm throwing into the sea. I feel kind of bad about throwing the regular slimes, because they're just so cute. Oh, carrots. We should probably slurp up some carrots. That does sound more interesting than the actual X-Files spin-off about a cop that investigates the devil. Wait a minute, like... The only two X-Files spin-offs that I know are Millennium and The Lone Gunman. And was Millennium about the devil? I never got to watch Millennium, and I don't remember why. Like, I think it might have come out around the time that I was going to uni, so... But I do remember missing out on it. And being kind of disappointed because I like Lance Henriksen. Because Lance Henriksen is pretty neat in kind of a bit of a creepy way. He's very good in Pumpkinhead. Like, Pumpkinhead definitely has its issues, but like Lance Henriksen is not one of them. It was apparently not very good and got cancelled. They had to finish the show by doing a crossover episode with the X-Files. Fair enough. And it goes more into boring serial killer stuff with occult elements, which is very annoying. That does not sound very great. Oh, welcome back, Kronos. The blobfish lives an average depth of 3,000 feet. When out of their native depth, the blobfish melt into a goopy mass as they lack both bones and teeth. That's just very unfair to blobfish. I mean, they didn't ask to live. We should just leave them down there. Season 1 was serial killers, and then an actual demon appears, and murder kills Lance Henriksen's friend. Season 2 onwards, he has increasing amounts of supernatural stuff. Okay. And Alice says, at least Evil is doing episodes about Satan corrupting tech and playing with ideas of religion, and not What If Criminal Minds or any other serial killer cop show, but there are demons. I think we just need fewer cop shows. I think I would be 100% completely down with that. I wonder, how high can I throw one of these giant ones into the air? Can Can I bounce you on my head? No. It's ironic you say that because the blobfish is under threat of extinction. See, this is why we need to be gentle to our blobfish and leave them the fuck alone. The poor dears. That sounds awful. Hive? Alright, so now we can open up a new area. Do we want the grotto, or do we want the overgrowth? I think I want the overgrowth. I'm gonna go with that. Do. Oh shoot, we got mail. I gotta go read that mail. Might head to bed. First MCQ tomorrow. Gonna have to revise a whole lot. Hiruna, please sleep well. It is a pleasure as always to have you here. And best of luck with your MCQ. Marvel's Cinematic Quasar? Chris Carter was a one-hit wonder for the X-Files. The rest, including recent X-Files series, very much not good. I'm trying to remember what the last season of X-Files that I saw was, and I think it was around the time that the movie came out. Oh shit, Casey's looking for a cactus? Oh wait! Hi B, I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. I was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range and doing your thing. Hope you're okay. Sure, I guess. Multi-choice quesadillas. That sounds... I really, really want a quesadilla. Like, right the fuck now? I know that is a thing that I cannot affect any change on. There is no possible way for me to get a quesadilla at this time, but I would really go for a quesadilla. What is this thing? What does this even mean? What do you do? I don't know why they sound like item lore from Risk Brain, but they're amazing and I love them. Thank you so much, Hiruna. You have a nice night. And also, I watched one of the new seasons they did a couple years ago, and I stopped after an episode where they do an Alex Jones parody that the episode makes fun of, but in the end they got an actually legally distinct Alex Jones was right about the monster. Oh, I hate that. Alright, Hive. You get yourself some good sleep as well. Keep that, keep your arm nice and stretched. And I'm hoping good things for your thumb. Which just feels like I just said a bunch of random things that didn't make any sense together, but... H says, I built this area myself by spreading soil from the moss blanket all over the ground just to see what would happen. I was hoping it would attract a hunter slime or two, but no such luck. Maybe I need to get some of them big mushrooms to grow here instead. They sure seem to like hanging out around those things. Okay. Dude. How many expansions are there? And what are you? Once again, we got one of these weird little doohickeys. I don't know what they do. And I kind of hate it. Chickens! Chickens, you are mine! Join me! Join me! I gotta feed those cats. They're gonna be really sad. And hungry. So I could just make more stuff out here? I guess? Is that good? Do I want to do that? Oh, there's another giant cat. I like giant cats. I'm going to endeavor to reach that cat. Cat, you will be mine! Mine! Are you... What's your problem, chicken? Will you not join my hen-hens? The chicken will not join my hen-hens. So I will feed the hen-hens to you, and then I can get that other. But you're not just gonna be like that, I guess. I thought there was going to be a more exciting result. I do not know why. I think it's just mocking me, which honestly I'm okay with, but do you think, can I get over there? I wonder. Oh shit! We've got a new cat style. Now we have tiger cats. I love it. I love everything about that. And these slimes are just jumping into the sea, so I guess it's okay for them. I used to come to this beach to think. I'd sit and stare at those distant rings and ruminate on who created them and for what purpose. But most of all, I'd sit here and think of her. Why? Like, were they just like, this game was too bright and cheerful, so let's just toss in a handful of melancholy just for fun? Because I'm not sure if I need it. It's interesting. It's definitely a lot different than games I'm used to playing, which is not a bad thing. It's just kind of a thing. I'm getting danger music. Why am I getting danger music? Is something attacked? Oh my god, there it is. You, my friend, have to go. I'm not accepting you. I am rejecting you. You go into the ocean. Basically, you farm blobs that poop out valuable poop that you sell. I mean, you're not wrong. I doubt the melancholy would hit so hard in a appropriately bleak setting due to the juxtaposition. I mean, you're right, Kronos, but I have a lot of melancholy already. One of the primary reasons I decided to pick up Slime Rancher was, you know, for like maybe a little bit less melancholy. Just to kind of get a break from the melancholy. I'm just sucking up this dangerous but delightful poop. Extremely valuable poop. Thank you. I would like. Are there fast travels that we can use to get back to where we were? Because otherwise, I kind of feel like getting around is going to get a little bit tiresome. Ghost says, I went on the Binding of Isaac and... What? Yo. What happened, yo? Do you have a cloud save? Because that sounds like I would cry. I would quite possibly cry. I hope that you can get your data back. Now, we did get a letter. There's got to be a way to read letters from the menu. They can't require us to be going back every single time. I guess I didn't, and I've defeated Hush a couple times. Oh, that sucks. How much progress did you lose? Name's Ogden Oritz. I'm a slime rancher, much like yourself, but I mostly fancy myself as a farmer. I came to the far range to grow fruits and veggies the way we used to back on Earth, by getting down into the soil, getting my hands dirty. Did you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why all ranchers aren't just gobbling them down every chance they get. Being lost on the range at night can be so dangerous. Well, don't let me ramble on here. We'll be in touch via the range exchange. I tend to only raise slimes that eat fruits and veggies, so expect those kinds of requests from me. Looking forward to doing business with you. Ever hear of gilded ginger? It's a mythical veggie that is said to be the favorite food of equally mythical gold slime. They said that neither of them really exist. I have no idea. I've seen some gameplay of Slime Rancher before, and it's always looked kind of cute, though I know some friends of mine played it and had to quit because it seemed like the slimes were being hurt in this otherwise cute aesthetic game. I mean, I haven't seen anything indicating pain on the slime's part yet, but everything is all back to the beginning, no saves at all. Holy dogs. Slinger, that sucks. What's this dude want? 6 carrots, 3 berries, 8 fruit. We could do... Wait, that's not fruit. That's something else. What is that? Is it fruit? It is not, in fact, fruit. Well, fuck us, I guess. God bless it. Frickin' stick drift. So what is this thing that you need, mate? I mean, that's not to you, Slinger. That's to this guy on the screen here who wants some fruit, but I have no idea what the hell kind of fruit it is. Stick drift. I hate it. He wants some fruit, and I have no idea what kind of fruit it is. Come here. Yeah, I'll help you out, but you gotta tell me, like, what that is? Is it a strawberry? Can I buy strawberries? Eat your fruits! Eat them! Now these are just pogo fruits, so that's not what he wants. Shoot. Well, like, because we've only got so much time. Oh, fuck. Maybe we could figure it out from here. Resources. No, I guess it's something we haven't seen yet. Well, shoot. If I were some kind of fancy fruit, where would I be hanging out? That's not it, right? That's just that's the pogo berries. Yeah, that's pogo fruit. Well, fudge. I don't want to screw up this dude's request. Does fruit grow underground? Probably not, right? Oh shit! They are very angry. I'm so sorry. Electric slimes, I did not mean to disturb your peaceful slumber. Please do not destroy me. But also, could you tell me where this fruit is that I need? That would be super cool. God, why are you so angry? I'll feed you, for fuck's sakes. To the moon! Where? Crumbs. I don't know where to get this fruit that the dude wants. I sure as heck ain't seen it. I did get a roostro though, so that's useful. I guess. That goes to the locked door. I got everything back. Just deleted it and re-downloaded it. I am so happy that you got everything back. That is exceedingly excellent news. Oh god. Wait, like, do the nice slimes, do they mutate into tar? Because I don't like that. Now, we did find some hens. So, where was that cave system? Because maybe we could feed the hens to the angry electric slimes? No, look, dude, I will feed you. There, are you happy now? You are happy. Good for you. Hey, bud, how about you? I will also feed you. There. This is a bit of a problem. I am very confused. Confused is definitely the word that I would use. And I do not know what to do next. Well, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing before, so that's okay. Fucking slimes. But not the good slimes, the bad slimes. Okay, could you stop hurting me? If I were some type of exotic fruit, where would I hide? These are plorts. I do not need them. Please keep your plorts. How do I get back home? Where is my ranch? Was it this way? Wait, maybe I can just, like, emergency return to the ranch. This feature allows you to knock yourself out in order to return home. You'll lose everything. I don't want that. I need these chickens, is the thing. The chickens are necessary for the growth of my slimes. Fudge. How do I get home? Pogo fruit? That's not it. Did I not just come from this place? Now I realize they're going for kind of like an actual real environment type of theme, but at the same time, I would like a little bit of visual distinctness just so I kind of can figure out where the hell I am. I played this game and I loved it, but it did take me a long time to get a mental map of some of these areas. That is it's a mood? Like, I'm not liking it. I hope I'm not giving that impression, but more that I'm just kind of a little bit confused. Also, I guess I'm kind of like, I'm used to games that push you forward on their pace. So to have a game where I'm just kind of like, I can just do a thing, it's very novel to me, but I don't 100% get how to engage with it. Grotto says, it doesn't really look like my kind of thing, but I can get the appeal. I mean, I picked it up purely on visual aesthetic, so that may or may not be the best reason to pick something up. It just looked very relaxing. I think we're probably gonna bugger that dude's request just because I don't know what fruit that he wanted. And that makes me a little bit sad. Neko Navy is also visual aesthetic. This is true. This is 100% true. Now there are cat slimes, much like in Neko Navy. The slime of the cat. Well, I think that Oryx dude is just gonna kind of get fucked. Sorry about that, broster. That hen knew that I was gonna feed it to the giant cat slime, and so it chose to throw itself off the cliff, and I don't appreciate that one bit. These are more pogo fruit. I do not need pogo fruit. My need for pogo fruit is basically zero. I will take this chicken though. I accept this chicken in the name of good-natured fun. And this chicken will be fed to some cats. I'm gonna feed the chicken to some cats. God, these cats just get, like, bigger and more disturbing every time I look at them. So, like, when they become giant, do I do anything with them? Please, cats, you are so in my way. Fudge. Well, that dude's just gonna get fucked. When they become giant, they eat both kinds of foods and poop out both types of plorts. This is excellent news to know. So I'm gonna be like rolling in cat plorts. I'm gonna be like a cat plort queen. So you can get chicken plorts without feeding them chickens. Gotcha. Oh, well, I hope that dude's not angry that I didn't meet his request. I am sorry, Dude Mar, but it's just not gonna happen. What do I want? Do I want any of this stuff? Hold 30 units of whatever? I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we should just we should work on getting our personal upgrades for right now. And then we can work on making the ranch a better place. Whee! Work on making the ranch a better place laters. I am gonna have to figure out, like, some way of structuring my play, just so that it makes sense as a stream. God, these cats are just delightful looking, and I love them. Are they my favorites? I do not know. But I love them. Excuse me. I shouldn't be yawning already. I feel kind of bad about that. The Pulse Wave adds a pulse emitter feature to your backpack that pushes away slimes whenever you need personal space. I kind of like that, actually. Highly advanced... Outright sprinting. What do I want? Let's get the Pulse Wave. I like that. I don't know how to use it, but I like it. And I might pause for a minute to have a quick stretch and a cigarette, and maybe make one more cup of coffee. So, oh shit, we can get all the way up here? I love that. That is frankly pretty nifty. Oh fudge. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a little bit just and take a bit of a break. I will be back in probably like 2 or so minutes. Alright, we are back. I still have no idea what I'm doing, so that's okay. I guess we're getting slimes, basically. And that's okay. That's fine. There's stuff I feel like we still haven't kind of discovered how to do or what to do, but I'm sure it'll become clear any moment. Any moment. That's closed still. We got plorts, we got slimes, we got just heaps of confusion. I don't know, like there's locked doors, but I don't know where to get the keys for them. I don't know if that's important or not. That dude wants to eat. We should feed that dude. But I don't think there's any food, because I slurped it all up. Well, there's chickens. So we'll slurp the chickens, I guess. But I don't think the pink slimes don't eat chickens. They eat fruit. How much do I need to feed the Gordos? Stop hitting me. Please, just stop hitting me. Gordo, how much do you want to eat? Are you extremely hungry or just a little hungry? Mushrooms! We got mushrooms! Wait, no we don't. Okay, they're just decoration. Never mind. Oh, well you will eat everything, so have some chickens too. I made that poor thing explode? But I did get a key. But also I made it explode. I feel kind of bad about that. Hopefully it didn't hurt too much. So, now where does this slime key go? I know I saw a door around here somewhere. They did turn into a bunch of slimes, so I'm just going to assume, just for my own, like, mental stability and well-being, that that is how they reproduce. That is another step in the cycle. Yeah, I mean, I like that version. I like that a lot more than the idea that I'm just making these things blow up. Oh, now I find the frickin' the beets. Gosh darn it. Cause that dude wanted beets, and we did not get beets for that dude. And I feel heckin' sad about that, but fudge. I guess that's probably a new request, isn't it? That's the beach. So, do these doors just, like, they connect the areas so that we can loop? I guess they must. Because that pod, we already got that pod. So this is where we were before. These pods, they are all locked. That is slightly unhelpful to me. But, I mean, it's only our first go at this, so there's no reason to expect that we understand everything right off the jump. I can take a peep at some slime wikis in the downtime. Well, it seems like another wannabe rancher has signed up for a lonely existence on a faraway space rocks. Congrats, Beatrix. Well, this guy sounds like a douche. I'm Mochi Miles. That's Miles, as in Tatsuya Miles, the billionaire. I'm here to do important business for my dad. Okay, so this dude's a capitalist, and we don't appreciate this guy. But that doesn't mean I won't make the rest of these backwater types look bad in the process. No one conquers the plort market like I do day in and day out. What? This guy is just a dick. My dad gives me the inside track. Oh, so he's doing insider trading as well. I might ask for tips in future streams, Buttons. For this initial stream, I'm just kind of discovering on my own. But I probably will hit you up next go about. Hopefully we'll be able to pop that Miles in the nose, because he just seems like a douche. Okay, or she. Or they, quite possibly. I need these plorts post-haste, whatever it takes. I mean, they'll give me stuff, and I do appreciate stuff, but I do not appreciate being told what to do by a capitalist, so I'm just not gonna do their request. Screw them. Oh my god, the blender is almost done. My poor laptop is just gonna explode. That can't be healthy. How do I pulse? I remember that being a thing, but let me see the controls. Pulse is O. Oh crap, we got a flashlight. I forgot all about that. That's not really a lot of pulse action. Oh, Stez! Back-to-back meetings, but I'm out now. Otsukare-sama desu. Hopefully the meetings weren't too much on you. I do appreciate having a job in general, but specifically having a job where I don't have to do meetings, because I don't think I would enjoy that at all. Can you make the blobs fight and create new poops? I don't know, honestly. I imagine probably. I mean, I don't think that there's like any like Pokemon style blob battles. One raise and the other makes a rare poop? Possibly. They did talk about there being a rare golden poop and a rare golden slime that creates this golden poop, so I'm guessing that that is in fact a thing at some point. It seems like the poops are determined by the type of slime. And the giant slime combos will make like poops of both types. I can't believe I'm saying these things. These words, they're coming out of my mouth. And I thought that Isaac would be the only game that would have me talking about poop, but that is apparently not in fact the case. Slime eats slime to produce more poop and slime variants. Slimes eat... not slimes, but... well, I guess the tar slimes might eat slimes. I'm not sure, because they look like monsters, but... the slimes eat their own particular diets. So, like, the pink slimes eat everything. The cat slimes eat meat. I don't know what the rock slimes eat. Actually, that's... what do the rock slimes eat? So we feed the slimes, they produce poop. We scoop the poop up and sell it, and then get more slimes to make more poop. It does feel very capitalism in a nutshell. Does this have co-op? My kids would love it. I don't think it has co-op. At least I haven't seen anything that indicates co-op. That would be pretty cool, though. I wonder if there's even like a moving model for our character. Let's see if we can't get enough poop to open up the grotto area, and then maybe we'll make that the goal for the evening. I wish this game had co-op. That would be awesome. It would be pretty damn cool. I would love to just like run around with a friend doing this. I've nearly platinumed Horizon Forbidden West. Move on to Kenna, then Spider-Man. For some reason, like, for a second there, I thought Spider-Man and Slender-Man were the same thing. And that would be a very different game. I just fire poops at my kids and run away laughing. I mean, they would be the ones laughing because you're just shooting money at them. What's normal? Kronos? Eldritch Abomination Spider-Man or shooting poop at people? I mean, generally I don't shoot poop at people, but I mean, you do you. With those as my options, it's hard to say. If you want to be shooting the poop, I mean, go for it. You can shoot all the poop that you want to. I ain't gonna stop you. I mean, unless you're shooting it at me, and I would be very unhappy with that. I would probably stop you from doing that. Come with me, hens. I have to feed you to a giant cat. This is just the way it is. This is your life. Oh gosh. You evil oh my god, you ate that slime, you jerk! You are such a jerk. Get blasted into space. Oh, crumbs. Okay, we are hurting. We are hurting and I do not like that. I've accepted that 99% of public indecency is archived through TikTok. I mean... Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge! Oh, we got knocked out! Oh, crumbs! That sucks! When you're knocked out, you'll rest for at least 12 hours in order to recover. If you're not careful, you might wake up to a mob of angry, unruly slimes on your ranch. Well, I mean, they always are, so... We have a card game with a poop patch in it. It's called May Contain Butts. That's a thing? That's 100% a thing? Hello from Bob. Hello, chickens! Hello, chickens! Chicken! Hello, Bob. Chicken. What does that even mean? And mail from Casey. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. I felt like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard the streets were flooding. We took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals. And the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. Only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing, but I couldn't blame that on the coffee. This game is gonna kill me. This game is gonna absolutely fucking break me, and I feel all kinds of ways about that, because I'm not really up for being broken at the moment. Does Bob want this chicken? Okay, it's clear to everybody that Bob is like 40 slimes in a trench coat. I was just having a nice time farming slime poop. I mean, we kind of talked about it a little earlier, but there feels like there's this little melancholy tinge to the game, like this side note. Oh, I lost the rooster, though. I can't feed Bob the rooster because we have none. Crumbs. So many slimes in a trench coat. Seriously, though. That's okay, Buttons. I'm the same way quite often. So you're definitely all good. Wait, what happened to my chickens? I had chickens. Did they escape? Did slimes break in and eat the chickens? I bet they did. I hate that. I hate that so much. Now, Bob wanted several chickens and a rooster. Well, I'll keep your secret, Des. I will not tell your children that you are definitely not eating anything that you ought not be eating. Where can I find chickens? I would like to at least get chicken quests done for Bob. I think we needed like 7 chickens and a rooster. Fuck, these chickens are still very small. They are not yet chicken. What exactly is a squashy? Is that some novel brand of candy? Japan is unfortunately bereft of squashies. Or at least I've never heard of them before. They are a candy. Okay. Can I not go up? I wonder how far they'll actually let you go up. And I wonder if it's like Genshin where there's an achievement to unlock if you can get to the... What the hell just happened? Hey, chicken. Thank you. Chicken, I'm going to sell you to some blobs in a trench coat. Hope you're okay with that. Usually on a stick, but Squashy's version are very soft. Alright. Where's the roostro? Loads of sugar. Don't give the kids before bedtime. They'll turn into gremlins? I kind of love that. Thank you, Roostro. Oh my god! These slimes are just like devouring all the chimkins? Alright, now we have to go back to Bob. I think we've got all the things that he wants. Chimkins, thank you. You are not a chimkin. Now Bob is going to eat these chimkins. And that sounds horrible. But quite possibly delicious. Wait, are the children the evil ones or the gremlins? Or the chickens? I feel like it could be any of those things. Oh, fudge. That door is still locked. Okay. That's not going to help us. Oh, we do not want to fall in the water. Right. Water bad. Okay, so, like, I mean, I realize that things work differently in the UK, but I learned a very different way of making children, and I'm just kind of thinking that not generally, we didn't learn that, you know, if you feed children candy before bedtime that you get more of them. Now that might be the, you know, just the hens you can feed to the slimes. The cat slimes eat meat, so you want to hook them up with hens. But there is also a group of slimes in a trench coat that requested that we find chickens for them. So I'm hoping that these chickens that we have now are the correct type. I don't think the slimes can eat too much, ultimately. Like, I think they'll just produce more specialized poop. Oh, we need rocky chickens! Oh, well, fudge. I do not have rocky chickens. I had them, and then they got et. Where am I gonna find rocky chickens? Crumbs. Crumbs. I mean, we've seen them before. Where are the rocky type chickens? They were in the other place. I only need 2 of them. So we will find them, and then we'll probably start to put a bow on the stream for the evening. Excuse me. I did not intend to yawn, and yet that is exactly what I did. Okay, you are normal type chickens. I am not interested in you. You are also normal type chickens. Where are my rocky chickens? I am not settling for anything less. It's always when you want something. You want something and it's never around. Again with the normal chickens. I will feed you to the cat, but I really need you to understand, you're not what I want. Okay, don't fall in the water this time. Oh! That chicken just jumped in the soup! That's not where the chickens belong. Chickens belong in the belly of that cat. Also, please, just hook me up with the rocky chickens, okay? It's asking so very little. They were all over the room before. Now they're gone. I got rocky slimes. That's not what I need. No, you're just a rocky slime. How often does Nintendo release consoles? I don't know, actually. And Chrono says, my legs are numb because my cat is heavy. That sounds delightful, honestly. I mean, the numbness is not particularly great, but... Chimkins! But where be my rock chickens? You are also not rock chickens. Why do they... Oh, shit! Shit! Rock chicken? Rock chicken in his house? Okay, now we need one more rock chicken. Please, come to me. My lovely, lovely, sweet rock chicken. Where, though? Where be ye? The sun is going down. I have no time. Ah, rock chickens! Yes! No! No, come back! Rocky chicken, no! Oh god, feral slimes, no! Fudge! Oh, shit! Okay, rocky chicken. No! Fuck off! Feral slimes, fuck off! You're not wanted. Okay, we must escape. Des says I got both my cats next to me on the sofa. Sometimes they fight over me to sit on my lap. Oh, that sounds so sweet, but also kind of dangerous. I was attacked! Kronos, I was attacked brutally by feral slimes while I was trying to get rocky chickens. And now I've got to go back, sell these rocky chickens to 20 slimes in a trench coat. They're very unfriendly slimes, and we do not appreciate that. We're going to ask them just to chill the fuck out. Regular chickens. I turn my nose up at these regular chickens. Only the most gourmet of chickens for my 20 slimes in a trench coat? Yosh! We got paid? I am loving it. All right, we're gonna sell off these poops, the slime poops, and then I think we're probably gonna call it a night from there. Check our star mail. The 7Z Rewards Club. I can't even talk anymore. The 7Z Corporation would like to extend a very special offer to you, an invitation to the very exclusive, exceptionally choice, highly sought after 7Z Rewards Club. Allows you to earn ultra premium ranks within an exclusive club for only a semi-ultra premium price. It's just that easy. Each rank grants you new club title along with unique rewards such as beautiful upgrades for your ranch, exclusive customization options, and more. We look forward to your enrollment. Okay. Sure, I guess. Good for us. But we could get a weather vane, and weather vanes are pretty snazzy. So let us buy that. And yeah. Okay, this was very odd. I still don't know. Like, I like the game, but I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to be, like, presenting it. If this is something that we're going to be playing like we usually do with long-form games, where it's the twice a week, or if maybe we switch this in and out, because it doesn't feel like it has so much of a story that we're returning to. But I'm gonna do a little bit more research, and I'll think about that and figure out what we're gonna do before next week. Our next stream will be on Thursday, and it will be LBP3. And then next week's just gonna be a whole mess, but we'll figure out next week before the next stream. I had a wonderful, nice, and relaxing time, as always. It was very much a pleasure to hang out with all of you. It was wonderful seeing you in Buttons, because it has been a while. I do hope that all of you are staying safe, or as safe as you're able to, given the current situation of the world and your own particular place in it. Please be... You're very, very welcome, Buttons. Thank you so much. Please be drinking as much water as you can get without being sick. And if you're on any kind of medications, please be taking them on schedule. And know that there are folks out there who are hoping and wishing for your well-being and your best life. And that's me, I'm folks. But there's other folks too, it's not just me. But I am definitely folks in this sentence. But that pretty much does it for us here this go about. So, from me, Ryusuke, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.